All right, come over here and show them this sign. This is pretty nice. It shows you your long pad, your short pad, which is where I am. Shows you all the pin locations based on, looks like they have 3 pin locations for each basket. Right now it's in the A position. I don't know that they have more than 1 basket for each location, but it's in A. So my first shot's gonna be 250 along the water. And I'm throwing buzz. Hopefully it comes back. This is not a disc I want to live. Oh, it's good. Oh. Parked. All right, we'll go ahead and start off today with a birdie. Hole 2, par 3, 305 feet. Straight away on the downside. We're gonna throw the cicada. It's too early to throw a driver. I'm not ready yet. I turned it a little bit, but I think we're in a good spot. This is probably 50 foot for a birdie. All right, we're gonna take a par. Let's get a par. All right, hole 3. The pin's in the B position, so it's 280 feet. It's down there. Got a low ceiling most of the way, so be lucky to get there. Yeah, got caught up in some waves. I'm gonna try to get around this tree and over there with my balance. That's pretty nice. All right, this is for par. Par 3, it's in the B pin, so it's 242 feet. I'm gonna have to put the cigar on a forehand because I don't really have a backhand line here. So, see if we can get down there. Hopefully I don't go too far with this disc. Needs to turn over. Yeah. Well, we got a long putt. What we got here? Maybe 32, 35, somewhere in there for birdie. All right, we'll take another birdie. Or the shade. All right, hole 5, par 3. It's in the long, so it's looks like 347. Starting to rain a little bit on us too. Just gonna throw an insanity. We gotta keep it low again. Got a lot of low ceiling. Almost wants me to throw a roller. Something I don't ever throw. But I think the ceiling's too low right here. Get around it. Nope. Well, we're in the middle of the fairway. All right. Look like we're about maybe 200 foot away. Maybe not. Maybe 180. We'll throw the balance on a forehand. That looks like it's only about 15 feet away. And that was not a pretty putt, but it's a par. Hole 6. Can't tell for sure, but it looks like it's in the A position, which is 224 feet. So it's not by this tree, but it's right in front of the tree behind it. So we're gonna throw a rock. That's good. About 20, 22 feet for birdie. Let's go. Hole 7, par 3. It's a short one, 188 feet. We'll throw my invader. It's going straight at the basket till it hit the tree. My invader smacked the tree and left me with like 60, 65, I don't know. Oh, so close. Almost got a birdie. Hole 8, par 3. It's in the short pin. Looks like 174 feet. Use the Sky God. It's kind of high. Oh, right over it. All right, let's get a birdie. Hole 9. If you can see it, it's over there on the other side of the water, 304. I'm not here to lose disc today, so I'm playing this one for par. I'm gonna throw the Insanity on a slight hyzer and hope it just basically goes straight. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't flip over. It flipped. Oh my gosh, I hope I make it over there. Wow. I threw that way over 300 feet. About circle's edge, maybe 30. We'll take it. Hole 10, par 3, 270 feet. It's around this tree, so I don't. Yeah, we're gonna try going to the right of it with the Insanity. Oh no. All right, that little pine tree couldn't be any more in the way. So we're gonna try throwing a Sky God around it. Just get it close and tap it in for par. Oh, that looks pretty close. All right, almost threw it in, but we're gonna have to take a par instead. Hole 11, par 3. It looks like it's in the A pin, which is 303. There's a creek right here along this, so I'm definitely gonna throw it off to the right a little bit. And yeah, I do not want to lose a disc. Sanity again. Didn't mean to throw it that far to the right, but we have a putt. It's a long one. Circle's edge. I wouldn't call it a death putt. I got 15 feet behind the basket for the water, so. Ooh. All right, hole 12. Looks like it's in the A pin, which is 218 feet. Can't see it. It's behind this. It's in the middle of all those pine trees, so we're gonna throw a rock out to the right. Hopefully it'll come crashing in. Hopefully we hear metal. Dang it. Nothing. Let's get another birdie. All right, hole 13, par 3. Looks like it's in pin position A, so I think it's 244 feet. I'm gonna throw the Cicada. It's probably a little bit too much disc, but won't throw it as hard. It's pretty close. All right, got about 28, 30 foot for bird. Oh my gosh, I've been very lucky putting here lately. Hole 14, par 3, 211. We're going to go up and around this pine tree and try to come down by the basket. It needs to get left a lot. Pretty good. All right, probably edge of circle. I got lucky again. Right. Hole 15, par 3. I don't know which pin it is. I can't even see the pin. It looks like, we'll call it 223 feet. It's on the other side of 2 trees, so we're just gonna get it up and around. We got a putt. All right, I left myself a lot of work here. All right, 50, 55 for birdie. Oh, right around it. Taking a par. We're on hole 16, par 3. The pin location is A, so it says 241 feet. See it over there towards the highway. We're going to throw a cicada, just not very hard. Oh! Hole 17, par 3. Pins in the A location, so 225 feet. Just throw the Innovate Invader. Pretty good. Another birdie. Hole 18, par 3. This is the longest hole on the course, it looks like. This is 348 feet. I'm probably going to throw a pretty high turnover shot here. Just see what happens. I know I cannot get a forehand that far. I don't like that. It's 118 feet out, but we're going to jump punt it anyway. All right, we're up there. Still got about 30 foot. Man, that absolutely sucks. I think that's my only bogey today, and it's on the last hole. Just finished our round here at Dillon Park. I'm not sure if this is an Indianapolis or a Noblesville address. Oh, my wife says it is Noblesville, so we will make that change on the thumbnail because I know I said Indy earlier. Anyway, this course is beautiful. This course is a lot of fun. I don't know, I had a good time here. It's a fairly open course, but you do have some water shots on the front 9. You got a lot of pretty open shots here on the back 9, but they seem to be a little bit longer, some of them. You do have a water stream and stuff you got to watch out for over there. You got good tee pads. You got 2 pads, long and short. You got 3 basket pin positions. Of course, you can see most of them, so you can tell what they are before you throw. Yeah, really good place. Had a great time here. This is, I don't even know what this is rated on UDisc. I didn't look. If I had to guess, I would probably give this a 4.5. Just because it's a beautiful park, not just disc golf. There's a lot of stuff you can do here. The amenities are great. You got a nice bathrooms over there. You even got a nice fountain where you can fill up your water bottles. You got a big pavilion here where you can do cookouts right in between the course. Like I said, you got multiple pads and tees. Beautiful layout. I mean, yeah, this course is fantastic. I did get interviewed today by Zach from C2 Productions. I'd like to shout out them in the Disc Mart store from Indianapolis. Those guys are great place to buy discs. Yeah, they recorded a round out here of some of the local pros, and it's going to be on, I assume it's going to be on here soon. But anyway, go check out their channel and give them a sub, and thanks for watching this, and hope to see you soon on the next video. Thanks for watching.